Yes. We are live from Burbank Comedy Festival. Hey guys, this is day 5. How we're doing? Are we still alive? Are we still hyped? We got so many comics from you coming from all over the world. In a few seconds, you guys are gonna meet him. Meet them, hers, she, lots of people. I'm so excited to be here. I am Hazel Calderon, and I'm gonna be your host. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, I'm from Miami, born in Central America, Nicaragua, but now I live here in LA, baby. Hey guys, tonight it's all about comedy. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Are you pumped? Because I'm feeling pumped. Guys, I'm going to be hosting the 6 p.m. at the Yoo-Hoo Room, and I'm going to be performing at the 8 p.m. at the Yoo-Hoo Room. Yo, 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 what's up? Is anybody's here? Please write down comments. Say hello. Who you repping? Do you have a favorite comic out there? Guys, if you want to know a little more about me, just check me out on Instagram at Hazel Calderon. If you want to know more about Flappers shows coming up, just go to the Burbank Comedy Festival website and you'll find all the info. But right now, are you ready for your first comic of the night? Ooh, can we get some comments? If anybody's live there, can we get some rap? All right, guys, here we are. Let's go. Bring in our first comic of the night. Where is she? Ah! Hello. Ah, welcome.
Yes. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm so excited.
Thank you. I'm so excited too. Before we begin, who are you?
My name is Dana Keel. I feel like a third grader.
I feel like a first grader. She feels like a third grader. Dana. Hey,
Yes.
where are you from?
Okay, so my current city, it's always a story. My current city is Los Angeles. My hometown is part Huntsville, Alabama, and New Orleans, Louisiana. A little bit of both.
Whoa,
Yes.
that's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah. Okay, so tell us, how long have you been a comic?
I've been a comic for 5 years.
5 years. That's awesome.
Yes, 5 years on the planet, all my life in my soul.
Oh, like me, like all my life and my soul. I was so afraid to do it. Anything, tell us. Wait, where's your little card?
My little card should be.
Whoa. We're gonna give away
That's
secrets.
not my card.
Let's see.
Did I keep my card?
Tell us. What shows are you performing tonight?
Okay, so tonight I'm on the Lucinet Collective at the Lucinet. So if you are local to this area, local to Burbank, anywhere, so it's around the corner from Flappers. I don't know the address, but if you go to the Burbank Comedy Festival, sub-site on the Flappers Comedy Club and Restaurant website, then you'll know it's at 6 p.m. at Lucinet. I've got the 9:30 diversity showcase main room tomorrow night.
Oh,
Main room. Right. So I love doing main room. I love doing I love doing main room. There's something very special about there's a carpet that they put. I know it's a technical thing.
And it's like a new stage.
Yeah, it is. New lights, new screen,
new energy, new money.
But I love that rug. I don't know
me
what to
too.
say about that rug. I love that rug.
Dania, can you talk about your comedy? Is it clean? What type of comedy do you do?
So this is what I do. I am a comic that can take you from the club to the classroom.
From the
literally
club
up to the classroom, to the corporate boardroom as well. I tell people that I'm a lot of Gen X, I'm a lot of teacher wisdom, I'm Southern wit, and I'm West Coast soul. Is what I am.
Soul,
right.
baby.
So yeah. So
What's your favorite word?
woo, cataclysmic.
Ooh, ow.
I love the way it sounds. It just means that something is a big deal. Some people maybe lean toward disaster, but just it's huge. When you say that was cataclysmic, that was huge.
Yeah.
So I just love that word.
Can you share one joke with us?
Yes, I can. All right. So so I am a comic who started as a Gen Xer. So I always tell people that I'm 56, right? And I know that when Gen Zs turn 23, they say it's their Jordan year. When millennials turn 33, they say it's their Jesus year. But what is it when you turn 56? So I thought about my heroes, Harriet Tubman, 27 when she escaped slavery and freed slaves.
Wow.
But my Harriet Tubman year's gone. Rosa Parks, my other hero, 42 when she got us off the back of the bus.
Wow.
But my Rosa Parks, she would also be gone. Shirley Chisholm, we know Kamala is running for president, but the
Yeah.
first Black woman to run for president was Shirley Chisholm. She was 48. But my Chisholm year, my Tubman year, my Parks year are all gone. But I discovered as a math teacher that if you take 23 Jordan and you add it to 33 Jesus, together they make 56, making it my Jesus and my Jordan year combined. But that also means that next year is my Heinz 57 year.
So, 7 is a lucky number.
It is, though. It's a holy number. It's a number of
It's a
perfection.
holy number.
I forget.
What's your favorite food?
Ooh, guacamole.
Guacamole. Do you make your own guacamole?
I don't, but I love it from Chipotle.
Chipotle. Wow, we're plugging in Chipotle over here.
And I didn't mean to plug them.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I also love pecan pie.
Oh, pecan pie.
My grandmother taught me to make it, and my grandmother's not with us. And I feel like a lot of my comedy and my wit kind of comes from her. She was not a comedian, but she was very funny. And she's even funnier to me now that I'm older. But I have a note on my phone. It always says, talk to your grandma at 10 o'clock. So spiritually, like, I feel like we're divine. And I feel like we talk to divine. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you want to share with us?
I do.
Go for it.
We're on YouTube. Follow me, subscribe. I need more subs. Subscribe to at Dana Keel. That will be 2 N's. DANNAKIEL. Dana Keel 2650. Follow me on TikTok. Another one. They tell you that you have 1 million likes but no followers. So please follow me on TikTok at Dana Keel 26. 26 is my birthday. And then Instagram at Dana Keel. So that just as long as you can spell DANNAKIEL, you can find me everywhere. And just remember 26. Yes.
Big shout out to Dana. Thank you so much for stopping by here. Oh my God, we wish you the best.
Thank you.
What's your goal for this comedy festival? What are you hoping to get?
I always love and dream of making Best of Fest, performing on the room, that main room, Best of Fest stage. And that's
main room.
Yes.
Thank you so much. God bless you and break a leg tonight.
Thank you, Hazel.
Thank you. We love you.
Woo. Bye, you guys.
Guys, that was your first comic of the night. Are you guys ready for your next comedian of the night? All the way from the bench inside the room. Hello, welcome.
How are you?
Who are you? What's your name?
I am going to sit down so I speak into the microphone. I'm Jack Powers. I'm doing Burbank Comedy Fest for the first time.
Welcome. Where are you coming from?
So I'm coming from DC now.
DC.
Yes.
Whoa. How long was your flight?
5 hours.
5 hours. Ooh. Sorry, I'm excited.
No,
I'm
it's all right.
excited for you. Give it to us.
Well, yes. What do you want?
What are you hoping to get out of this festival?
Just want to do some good stand-up, make some people laugh.
Good stand-up.
You know, I want the ego boost from doing it.
Ego boost. Let's give him some ego boost right now, guys.
I'm gonna try to do well.
Ego boost. I'm
gonna fish for compliments.
I'm
gonna ask people what they thought. I'm like, so what'd you think? And they're gonna be like, oh, you did well. I'm like,
Okay, tell us, what type of comic are you? Are you a clean comic? Are you a character comic? Are you an observational comic?
I'm pretty clean.
I'm a clean comic too.
I got a day job. I can't be too edgy. Yeah. I'm sorry guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm too edgy. I try not to be too offensive.
Yeah, me too.
You gotta be really funny to be offensive. You don't have to.
That was funny. He's fishing for compliments. That was funny.
You can do really awful jokes.
Absolutely.
They have to be really good. You could do shitty joke about like dating sucks.
Yeah.
Like, you could just not be funny and no one gets mad.
Absolutely. Are you having fun right here in Burbank?
I'm having a lot of fun.
What did you do this morning?
I'm working.
Oh.
I have my day job and I'm working East Coast hours.
That's good because
So,
we got to make the money. If we don't have the green stuff, how are we supposed to survive?
How am I supposed to lose money? People ask me all the time. They're like, how much money you make doing comedy? And I'm like, I lose so much money doing comedy.
One day. Give it to us. Do you have a joke? Do you have a joke you want to share?
Right now?
Yeah, right now, so you can get those compliments.
I got a million jokes.
Give it to us. So what do you have?
What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about my parents were out at my show yesterday,
Oh, that was nice. That
which was
must
super
be.
nice.
Yeah. Did they fly down from
Well,
Washington?
they live in San Diego.
But they had to drive.
Yeah, they drove up.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful. They're showing you
It's
so much
nice.
love.
Yeah, so I did stand up in front of both my parents. So I did they got the clean set, which means Thursday is getting the
Oh,
set without my mother in the room. Because that's so hard. Because
Yeah,
you gotta
that's
like.
so hard.
I hate doing stand up with my mom in the
Yeah.
room because it's
Oh
like.
my God, I understand you because I don't like to do stuff
Yeah.
in front of my parents.
it.
It's so embarrassing. Did you get compliments? Did they love you? What did they say?
Yeah, people. My mom told me that she thought I was the best one on the whole show.
Oh, did you hear that? His mother
then I was
said
like- and
he
then-
was the best, yo.
Yeah. And then I was like,
There-
Mom, I was like, you're just saying that because I'm your kid. And then she was like, no, like even if you weren't my kid, you would have been my
Oh,
favorite.
did you
So,
hear that? Fishing for
You
those
heard it.
compliments, yo. What's your favorite word?
My favorite word?
Yes. One word. Come on.
I'm not allowed to say it on TV, I don't think.
Ego?
E-
Compliments?
Compliments.
Money?
I love you. I'm proud of you, son.
Love you. I'm proud of you, dude. That's so beautiful.
Yeah,
It
thank
touched me. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. What's your favorite food?
Oh, chicken farm.
Do you have any fears?
No.
Are you proud of
Did you buy
anything?
that? Here's now.
What's your most proud moment?
2 touchdowns in the 2013 New Jersey State semifinal.
Wow, good for you.
Central.
Can you plug in your show? Give it to us.
My show?
Yeah, right there. Camera, all for you. Give it to us. The big one.
Tomorrow night, Thursday, 5 p.m., main room, Flappers Comedy Club. I will be performing. You should come because I will do all the dirty jokes I didn't want to say in front of my mother.
What's your social media? Where can people find you?
You can find me at The Real Jack Powers on Instagram. I'm Jack Powers Comedy on TikTok. I am Jack Powers Comedy on YouTube. And
Are you famous for anything?
at 2 touchdowns in the States.
Touchdown!
Receiving touchdowns. Yeah.
Receiving touchdown,
absolutely.
baby. That's what I'm talking about. Anything you want to share before we send you to the stage?
No, all set. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys.
Nothing?
So,
You don't want to share anything? One word?
share anything?
Oh,
No.
no. Okay. Woo! Let's give it up for Jack,
Thank you so
yo.
much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yo, how are we doing, YouTube? Are we still alive? Are you guys ready for your next comic of the night? Coming all the way from the bench inside the studio. Who do we have? Woo, woo! Welcome, Nate. Hello. Who are
Nice to
you?
meet you.
Where
I
are
am
you
Nate.
coming from?
I am Nate Nauert, and check out the lanyard. It says comedian,
Comedian.
which is very validating.
Where are you coming from?
I'm actually pretty local. I live in Orange County.
Oh, Orange County. You still have to drive here. How long did it
That's
take?
true. Some days it takes like 3 hours, but today was only an hour.
Only
luckily.
an
Yeah.
hour. How long have you been doing comedy?
Just about a year with any sort of seriousness.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're here tonight. Whoa, that's awesome.
I'm excited. Thank you.
Congratulations. This is a big deal
Thank you.
because so many people applied and not everybody got in. So congratulations.
Well, thank you. I love your
Ooh.
energy. Thank you.
Yeah,
so
well,
much.
thank you so much. What's your favorite word?
Oh my goodness. I used to be a huge fan of Inside the Actors Studio. You ever watch that?
I love it.
And he asks, "What's your favorite curse word?" So immediately my brain is like, "I can't say that. I can't say that." Sassafras? I don't know.
Got all this smart people in the house.
I don't know about that.
What type of comic are you? Are you a clean comic? Are you a character comic? Are you an observational comic?
I like to think that I'm cleanish.
Cleanish?
If I say something dirty, it's like with a sort of naive
Yeah.
innocence that maybe they think I didn't mean to be dirty, but I.
Can you share one of your jokes?
Well, golly. Well, not so much a joke, but I do like to alert the audience to the
Alert.
fact that there is an amazing Batman statue around the corner. Have you
That's
seen
right.
it?
Yes. Right there if you go
And-
outside.
Yes, and I love that statue. And as a lifelong comic book nerd, I just can't believe people walk by that statue every day and they don't take a knee or something. Like
Yeah.
it's fantastic. And as a kid, that's who I wanted to be when I grew up was Batman.
Aw.
And nowadays, I often say I look in the mirror and realize I have become Commissioner Gordon,
Oh,
which is
Good
not
for
quite what I was
you.
going for.
good for you. When are you performing? Can you share with us?
Well, unfortunately,
Straight to the black
I
camera.
did it already. I did Sunday and Monday.
Good for you.
Which both went well, very well.
Give it to us. How was the audience? How did?
So good. The first one was in the main room, and it was
good.
fairly packed.
Was that your first time performing inside the main room?
No, actually, I've
Oh.
been doing the Uncle Clyde's
Oh,
and a couple other
congratulations,
showcases.
Congratulations.
Yes, I am. Thank you. I am. I just finished third in the semifinals. They give
Good
you a
for you.
giant
That's a big deal.
bowl
That's a
of
big
French
deal
fries,
too.
as you
That's
may know.
oh,
Yep.
this is why you're here. Hello, hello. He is a finalist.
Finalists. Yes, I don't know when the finals are, but I can't wait.
What's your
But,
social media? Where
oh.
can people find you?
I am Nate Nowert on Instagram.
On
That's probably the best
Instagram?
way. Yeah. Should I give my
Give
phone
us
number? Or?
any thoughts, anything you want to share, anything you're holding, anything you want to tell the world right now. We are live.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
lot. Okay. Well, one, if you get a chance to come to this festival, it's been amazing. I didn't know what to expect because I've never been
You're
before.
so happy, right?
And
Did
I'm
you
so
get
happy,
the free
yeah.
headshots? Look at this. We're doing an interview. It's amazing.
Yeah, and the T-shirt. I don't know if you've seen, but it
Yes.
has our names on the
I
back of it. I feel
know.
like a rock star.
Such an honor.
And I guess the only other thing is, if you've thought about doing stand-up or anything, I would encourage you to give it a try because I'm old and I
No,
finally tried
he's
it.
not old
I'm
because
old.
nowadays age
Doesn't
means
matter.
nothing.
It's just a number.
It's what you look like and your energy.
Well, thank you. I'll try to have more.
Well, thank you. Before we send you to the stage, last words.
Oh no, that's it.
It?
Thank you. What's that?
There's no Batman without Commissioner Gordon.
Yes. He's always there waiting for him on the rooftop.
Oh, that's so good. What's your favorite candy?
Candy?
Yeah.
Cookies and cream Twix, maybe.
Cookies and creams. What's your do you have anything that sets you apart from anybody else, like a trade, something?
Well, I like to think that lifelong comic book nerd cred is worth something in the comedy world. It definitely was not good when I was a kid, but now with the Avengers movies and everything, I feel like
Awesome.
cool dude.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming.
Nice to meet
we
you.
appreciate
This is
you.
so much fun.
And we wish you the best of the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, are you guys ready for your third comedian of the night? Coming all the way from the bench inside the studio. Please, who do we have?
Hey, it's Chris Diorio. What's going on?
Woo!
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Never been better. Never been better. I got to be honest with you.
Amen.
Yeah,
Where are
life's good.
you coming from?
Coming from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long was the flight?
Too long. About 4.5 hours.
Is this your first time in the city of Burbank?
No, I've been here before. Out of Los Angeles. I've been to Los Angeles before and visited Burbank. Well, I was there. Beautiful city y'all have here.
Beautiful city.
So if you've never been, come visit.
I'm busy. Give it to us. How long
For
have
sure.
you been a comedian?
Little over 4 years. Just over 4
Congratulations,
years. Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you.
What type of comic are you?
I tell a lot of stories. I've been through some stuff in life.
Give it to
So
us. I want to hear something.
I got a great story. I once adopted a dog, and they sent me a photoshopped dog. So I went on the website, went to adopt a dog. The photo on the website was photoshopped, and the actual dog that arrived was not the dog I ordered.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
This is
100%.
true story.
100% true. Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, so,
moly.
You got to hear it on stage, of course. It's much better on stage.
No,
So
this
comes
is
to a
great.
show,
This
but
is good.
yeah. I once adopted a photoshopped dog. So.
So what you do? Did you keep it?
No, I wasn't allowed to because it was the wrong breed. Yeah, I went to adopt it was supposed to be a Labrador mix, and it turned out to be a mutant hybrid pit bull of something. And
Man.
yeah.
People are liars, yo.
Oh, a lot of liars, yeah.
Liars.
I might be lying about that story, but I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
but
not.
you're not.
It's a true story. You
give
check it out. It's a great story. It's a great
Give
story.
it to us. When are you performing? Where can we watch you?
Yeah, I performed last night. It was my first show here in the main room on my
Main
birthday.
room?
On my
That's a big
birthday.
deal.
On my birthday. My
Oh,
birthday was
happy,
yesterday.
happy,
Thank
happy
you. Thank you.
birthday!
So on my birthday yesterday, I performed at the main room, and then tomorrow I'll be in the Yoo-Hoo room
That's
at 8:00.
good for you.
So if you can't get into the Jay Leno show tomorrow at 7, which you won't, skip around the corner, go to the Yoo-Hoo room, and find out how I adopted a Photoshop dog.
Yeah, what's your favorite word?
My favorite word, I almost said it. I'm going to say a different word because we're going to be nice
Yeah.
here. My favorite word is probably conjunction.
Oh, conjunction.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What are you most proud of?
My wife. I am. Oh yeah.
Congratulations. How
Thank
many
you.
years?
We've been married a little over a year. We got married last April.
Newlyweds.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
My wife married a comedian. We got married on April Fool's Day last year.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Any
Yeah.
babies?
Not yet. We're trying. I got to figure out how to do it first.
And if people want to find you, where can they get more info on you?
Best place would be Instagram. It's at the Chris Diorio. That's the as in THE. Chris CHRAS and Diorio is DIORIO.
Anything you want to share with the humans outside who are watching?
Yeah, humans. I'm a very funny guy. Please check me out on Instagram. Also, very funny festival. Come to the Burbank Comedy Festival, like the last guy said. Check it out here. I want to thank you for your time. This has been great.
So much.
Appreciate it. Check me out on Instagram, the Chris Diorio. Follow me for some more funny stories.
You heard it from him.
Yep, and her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you wanna you get the last word.
The last word is going to be thank you. Thank you to those who support live comedy.
Ooh.
Thank our sponsors, Liquid Death. Oh, I had a Liquid Death right before I came in here. I wasn't
Give
sure
it
if I was
to us.
allowed.
Did
I
you
love
like
Liquid
it?
Death. I've loved Liquid Death before it was even cool to like Liquid Death. So
Really?
yeah, it was just I like the cans. I mean, honestly, I like the can. I love cans. Ask my wife, but I like Liquid Death cans were just pulled a guy like me in, and I've been drinking Liquid Death before it was cool. So if you're looking for more comics to sponsor Liquid Death, I almost look like the guy in the can anyway, and I'm pretty funny. So follow me. But yeah, Liquid Death is tremendous. You can always find it at my house. I have a monthly delivery of 10 cases of Liquid Death. This is a true story.
This is true story.
Amazon delivers 10 cases of your product to my house every month, and I drink it all. I love you guys, Liquid Death. So thank you for everything. Right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Ow. Ow.
Oh,
All right.
it was my ring.
Yeah,
Did
it
that
does.
hurt?
So,
I'm
no, I'm
sorry.
fine. I'm fine, everybody.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. It's been a
Be
pleasure.
grateful.
We'll see you
It's
soon.
been a
Thank you.
pleasure. See you soon. Oh, guys, sorry, I was just so taken back. Guys, we got our fourth comic of the night coming all the way from the bench inside the studio. Who do we have?
It's good.
What's good?
It's good. JP.
JP Brown. Give it to us, JP.
Salutations, everybody. I'm JP Brown. Yeah.
Where are you coming from?
I am coming from I live in LA, but I'm originally from the second largest Caribbean population in the world. Yeah, you've heard of it, Toronto, Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, absolutely. Mhm.
Good for you.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy for about, I'd say, like maybe a little over 9 years now.
Wow,
something
you're
like that.
pro. 9 years.
I mean, do what I can.
Holy
as much as I
moly.
can,
What
ups and
type?
downs. Oh, a little closer? Okay, here we go. There we go,
What
yes.
type of comedian are you, JP?
Oh,
are you a
shoot.
character? Are you a clean comic? Are you an observational comic?
I mean, I figure it's okay. It's weird whenever you hear people say like observational comic because I mean, literally anything we're talking about up there is kind of an observation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we're always observing our environment around us, whether it's with our family, whether it's with our friends, whether if it's an actual current event or something. It's an observation. We're giving our perspective on it. So usually when I go up, I don't really have I'll put it this way.
Yes.
My goal when I go on stage is to bring people into my world,
that's so
to tell them
beautiful.
about my
Yes.
life, to tell them about, my happenings and stuff. And
Yes.
hopefully they'll be glad that they're there because I can't be another comic. I can't be
Yes.
Kevin Hart. I can't
no,
be
no.
Donald Glover.
You
can
know,
only
I
be
love
me.
that because I
you
feel
know?
like we're all so unique. We all have one special talent that only you have.
Yeah,
I love that. I love
absolutely,
that.
So I usually talk about all sorts of stuff. I talk about, like I said, my
Yeah.
Caribbean
Can you
upbringing.
share one of your jokes?
I mean, okay. I mean, well, first off, my mom, for example, she was born and raised in St. Kitts and Nevis, right?
Right.
But she did all of her nursing and schooling in London, England.
Oh, wow.
So, like, she could code switch. She was an expert code switcher. She can go back and forth from a Caribbean accent to a British accent, like,
wow.
effortlessly.
Can you do it?
I mean, kind of. I mean, kind of a product of my own environment. Like she'd just be sitting there watching football. Boy, I tell you, catch the damn ball, man. What the ass wrong with you, boy? You stupid or what? You know Huffy catch the damn ball. What's wrong with you? And then the phone will ring and she'd be like, hello? Oh, she's not here right now. I'm going to leave a message. Okie doke. Okay, bye-bye. And then she'll go back to screaming at me like, JP, I tell you, go clean your damn room, boy. Boy, you're too damn lazy, So it's just, yeah.
That's a major talent. Congratulations. That's awesome. When are you performing?
I'm performing tomorrow, Thursday at I believe it's 8 p.m. at the Lucinet Collective,
good,
right?
good,
So come through for
good.
that. That'd be awesome. And then I'm performing on Friday at 7:30 p.m. at the main room in
Nice.
Flappers.
Is that your
So-
first time at the main room, or you've been? Oh, that's right. You've been there 9 years. 9
I'm down
years.
here now.
Oh, that's right. That's
technically,
right.
yeah, you know,
Um,
so good.
JP, and if people want to find more info about you, where can they find you?
Look me up on the corner of 6th and Flower. Okay, I'll be there selling roses. No, find me on social media, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. This is JP Brown. Just look me up. This is JP Brown, and then you can find all my info there. Follow me, like me, love me, caress me, never let me go, stuff like that. Yeah.
JP, what's your favorite word?
My favorite word, I would say it has to be. I'd say it would have to be binge. Just because the way it sounds,
it sounds like
it just sounds like it's like a personification. Like it just sounds like the embodiment of like a dude with like a really really long neck and a tiny little pot belly and bow legs. It just kind of gives me
He's
that
funny, yo.
sort of
You're
vibe.
funny.
I don't know.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, shoot, that's a bad question.
Oh no. Okay, what's
Because
your
there's
favorite color?
so many of them, and I'm not picky. I love Thai food. Thai food
beautiful.
is my jam. I mean, because I lived there for like
Yes.
6 months.
Oh wow. How do you say hi in Thai?
You say hello or goodbye, sawadi. Sawadi
wow.
kap is for men it's kap, for women it's ka. So you would say sawadi ka, stuff like that.
Oh, you got so much knowledge.
I had to learn the language when I was living there.
Yeah.
So-
Before we send you to the stage,
Right now? I wasn't even doing the show.
Wait, before we send you to our goodbye, JP, Cher, do you want to say something? Anything you want to tell the humans who are watching right now? What do you want to say?
Come and see me. And thank you for supporting live comedy. Without you, there's no us. Without us, there's no existent. Time is a construct. So just come out and see us. All right. Listen, the very balance of time and space as we know it lies in your hands. All right. So come and see us and restore humanity and nature. And like save the universe, y'all. You got to come and see us. All right.
Go
Come and see me.
JP Brown coming to you live from the Comedy Burbank Festival.
Absolutely.
JP,
Yeah.
thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Break a leg. You're awesome.
Again? Oh, I'm just joking.
Guys, are we still there? Guys, put your comments below. Are you guys enjoying? Who has been your favorite comic so far? Are you guys ready for your next comic of the night? All the way from the studio. Who do we have?
Angie McMahon.
We got Angie. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Give it to us, Angie. Where are you coming from?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah. I work at the
nice.
second city in Chicago.
Whoa. Give it to us. How's the life up there?
We got purchased by a venture capitalist, so it's different.
Okay. That's good. How long have you been doing comedy?
20 years.
Holy
Yeah.
moly, 20. Give it to us.
What
You
am I
got so
giving
much
to you?
knowledge, experience. Holy sholy. Okay, 20 years.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What type of comic are you? Are you
Well, I started in improv and sketch at the second city and surrounding sketch theaters and whatnot. And so I really have only been doing stand up for 2 years and 3 months. But I've been
congratulations.
teaching stand up for 6 years.
Oh, so yes.
and then I
it's-
taught improv and sketch for 6 years before that. So
Wow, guys, blown away. What is your most proud moment ever from your
in
whole
life?
from your whole history of comedy?
Oh, a comedy program?
Yes.
Oh, probably I did get to go to the Just for Laughs Festival in 2003, but as a writer.
Oh, but that's still a big deal.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
got
celebration.
to pitch a TV show to a panel.
Oh, good for
It
you.
was cool. I was 26. I was young. I didn't know anything about Just for Laughs. I really fell ass backwards into it. But probably comedy-wise, that's the coolest thing I've done.
Hell yeah. When are you performing here?
Tonight, Wednesday, 9:30 in the main room at Flappers, and then tomorrow, Thursday, at 6 o'clock in the Yoo-Hoo room.
Wow. Can you share one of your jokes with us?
Sure. So, I was talking about my kids tonight. My 19-year-old, we were out shopping, and she took a picture of a closed down Bye Bye Baby, and she went, Roe v. Wade. And I said, what are you talking about? And she said, isn't that an abortion clinic? And I said, the Bye Bye Baby? The Bye Bye Baby is not a place where you can buy a baby, nor is it a place where you say bye-bye to a baby. It's a place where you buy things for a baby. And she said, well, that's a confusing name. And I said, is it? That means you buy into the idea that there's a warehouse-sized abortion clinic next to the Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh.
You're very easily won over. You know that?
Oh, you're so beautiful. Wait, thank you so much. Give it to us. Where can people find you?
If you go to Linktree /Angie McMahon Comedy, you'll find my shows, my EPK, pictures, skits, all that stuff. So Linktree /Angie McMahon Comedy.
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
What's your favorite food?
I like Asian food, even though I'm Italian.
Me too. What's your favorite number?
69. Fucking stupidest thing I said this whole weekend. That's the fucking stupidest thing.
No, share something with us that share. You got the camera. Share something with us.
Sure. I've been married for 20 years.
Congratulations.
Thanand you.
Is your husband coming to watch you?
No, he doesn't think I'm funny.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. He fucks me good.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Fan in the comments with Scotty Richards. He's blowing it up. He loves this segment.
Oh, Scotty.
Nice, Scotty. Follow us. Do the thing, you know? Tell a friend. Yelp about it. Whatever the fuck the kids do these days. Skibbity toilet.
Yo, Scott, thank you so much. So grateful. I know Scott. Scott from the open mics. Ooh. Okay. Anything else you want to give it to us?
I mean, I don't know what else to give to you.
Let's see. Let's see.
Many of the things.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh my God. You know. Let's see. Let's give it to us.
Sure. Oh, so I'm extremely anemic. That means I bruise really easily. That's what my husband wants me to say.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am extremely anemic. The doctor said I have sickle cell anemia from Mediterranean blood. So I decided Mediterranean blood is my rap name now. Did you guys hear that? You get all my one-liners. All of
So, how has it been your experience here at the festival?
This is my second year doing this festival. I really like this festival.
Good for
I had a
you.
Really good job. I had a really good time last year.
Yeah.
It's a nice excuse to come visit friends. And
Yes.
the stages were amazing. Last year, I want to say we were like in a jewelry store or
Oh,
something for one of the
I remember
shows.
that. I remember that.
It was a fucking amazing show. Yes,
Collective.
Lucinet. That is exactly. It
Wha-
was amazing. It was standing room only. The comics had to stand in the parking lot. I mean, it was just like the best fucking
What about
time.
this year? Are you still
This
having
is my
fun?
first. Oh, so far tonight's my first show.
Oh, okay. Wait.
So,
are you-
tonight,
okay.
At 9:30 in the main room. So I mean, so far I've got to visit friends. So I've had a good time so far.
Good for you. Wait, did you tell the humans when are you performing?
Tonight at 9:30 in the main room at Flappers, and tomorrow Thursday at 6 p.m. in the Yahoo room. But if you're in Chicago, you can see me at Zany's on September 9th and Second City on August 30th.
Woo! Before we send you
Yes.
to the next world.
Phase of my life.
Yes. Anything you want to leave us with? Anything? You get the last word.
I get the last word. No, this has been a great festival, and I really appreciate getting time here and having a good time meeting cool people like you.
Thank you so much. You're
Yeah.
such a beautiful human.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you so
Put you in
much.
my pocket. Okay, thanks, folks.
Thank you so much. Is this our last comment? No.
We have last comedian, then we'll bring in some of the volunteers.
Okay.
outside.
Are you guys ready? All the way from the studio inside, we have a very special comic in the house. Who are you?
Wouldn't I like to know? Lori Bajorek,
We got Lori. Where are you coming from, Lori?
upstate New York.
That's awesome. Give it to us. Is this your first time here at the Burbank Comedy Festival?
The festival, yes.
Oh, wow. How's your experience so far?
So far,
Yes.
fucking amazing.
You heard it from her. Effing amazing.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, so how long have you been doing comedy?
That is such a trick question. So, I would like to say I accidentally did an audition here a year ago, and Josh gave me amazing feedback, and I got a contract. And then everybody's like, "What? I didn't know you were a comedian."
Congratulations, man. I love it. I love it when people go out there and make their dreams happen and just be fearless. What's your favorite word?
My favorite word, That's a trick one. I have to say it's the F word.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Family.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Red. What's your favorite food?
Anything I don't cook.
Oh, I like it. Can you share a joke with us?
So yeah, I flew here today from New York, and
Oh,
boy,
today?
yeah, and boy, are my arms tired.
Oh, okay.
My dad, who's 90, like loved to tell that joke when we were kids. We're like, that is the worst joke on the planet Earth, but it still works.
Oh, wow. It still works. We got Adrian.
It's true, right? Like, it's,
Yeah.
maybe it's because I had held up the big guy next to me's head, but it's all good.
Oh, man. But you didn't fly Spirit.
That's we were just talking about that in like the hallway because Spirit Airlines, like you're sitting on like the lawn
Yeah.
chair that's like plastic
Yeah.
and then like get mad at you.
Yeah.
I had to like turn in my purse because you're not allowed 2 personal items, right? And the guy's like, "What do you want me to do?" Is I'm like, "It's not worth $99. Do whatever the f you want with this because
It's too much.
like seriously, my itty bitty purse."
Okay, where can the humans find you?
Um, yeah, like social media. I'm like,
Social media.
yeah, like I had this really bad joke when I was like the internet first came out and my husband's like, we need a web page. And I'm like, why? The yellow pages exist. So like you can find me on LinkedIn at Lori.Bajoric, and it's the only one way to spell Lori. So it's Lori, and Bajoric, good luck with that. It's a good Polish name. My maiden name was Smith, but I could spell it for you, but it's a lot of work.
Lori, anything you want to share with us? Anything that we didn't get to ask you? Anything?
Well, I mean, we're here to change the world, right?
Amen, yeah.
Like, and comedy is all
Yes.
about, like, laughter is the cure of
Yeah.
all medicine. So, what I'd like to share is like everyday laugh.
Amen. Everyday laugh. But before we send you to the other side of the world, you get the last word. You get to say anything.
Anything?
Anything. Big shout
Okay.
out. Go for it.
Okay, I gotta give a shout out to my husband who will never know that I'm here because he doesn't think I'm funny. And to my daughter, Aaliyah, to my son, Trip, and to all my amazing students that are out there. Remember one thing: make life happen.
Whoa. Make life happen. That's what life is all about.
Amen.
Woo! Thank you so much for being here. We love you. We wish you the best. Anything, Adrian?
Break a leg. Oh, when's your performance? You mentioned that?
So my performance is tomorrow, 5 o'clock at the main room. here
Oh,
at
is this your
Flappers.
first time at the main room?
Yeah, main
This is a
room.
big deal. People go their whole
Well,
life without being
I
at the
like
main
to
room.
say I'm opening for Jay Leno because
Ooh, that's a big deal.
Yeah,
it's a
he's-
big deal. This
he's
is a big
coming in
deal.
after us,
Oh,
know.
yeah.
So
Oh, there you
know
go.
what? Fake
Yeah.
it till you make it. And,
Make it till you make it.
So I'm opening for Jay Leno tomorrow at the main room here at Flappers. He
You
doesn't
heard it.
know it yet, but
He's gonna find out when
He's
he
gonna
gets to
find
the
out now.
stage.
and
Informed his audience.
it's true, right? Like
Yes.
he didn't know it, but now
Yeah.
he does, and he's like, I don't know who this crazy woman is, and like she thinks she's funny, but you want to know what? Like,
What?
why not?
Why not? Why not? What you said to your student. Make life happen, right?
Yeah,
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, and then I'm
Fake
also
it till you make it.
that's been my whole life motto.
Amen. I love it. I'm
You know
so
what?
I have a little chihuahua, and my little chihuahua every day, like my boyfriend goes to the kitchen and he opens like the cheese. My little chihuahua runs fearless with the little waggling tail, happy. And I was like, oh my God, he's teaching me perseverance.
You know
like
what?
do it with happy, with joy. It doesn't matter.
Amen.
Doesn't matter how many times you try, but just go, go, go.
Yeah, I got 5 dogs. My little Chihuahua Otto,
Yeah.
like he's not with us anymore, but like that fierce, like aggression as a little itty bitty
Yeah.
Chihuahua, like the little dog in the big dog world.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, right? You're a Doberman. I'm
Yeah.
a Chihuahua, baby. I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna nip at your little ankles and be like, whatever. But I was gonna say my second show is at the Lucenette on Friday, 6 p.m.
Ow, ow. You,
You know,
heard
and
it.
I don't know who I'm opening for then. But
Adrian?
I don't have this schedule
Oh.
up.
Well, you
Headlining.
I'm headlining.
Thank you till you make it. Well, you heard it here first. Let's give it up for Comic Glory.
Thank you so so much. Thank you.
We love you. Break a leg.
No problem.
Yo, do we have any comments? It's Scott still watching. Who's there? Where are the comments? Adrian, what are the humans saying?
Scotty Richards supporting it.
Ooh.
He retyped the quote, "Make life happen."
Make life happen. What's up?
Be here.
Thank you so much. Where are you writing from? Where? Give shout outs. Put your hometown, guys. Put your hometown. Who do we have? Do we have anybody from the other side of the world? Sorry, guys. We're just taking a moment because it's so important to read those comments if you guys are watching. We got Adrian. Oh, that's it. No more comments. No more comments. All right. Are you guys ready for your next comic of the night? Thank you so much. Scott, we love you. Whoa. Who are you?
I'm Kyle.
We got Kyle in the house.
Gotta get you down into the U.
Oh, shit. What's the time?
It's 1:45. My girl's hosting tonight in about 15 minutes.
No, let's get to know you a little bit. Where are you coming from?
Coming from the office, from the other side of the door.
Wait, did you mean to tell me that I must go?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, yo, is this it? Is this my last comic of the night?
I'll just chill here for 10. Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
wait,
Are you?
this is my last. Oh, guys, before I take off, I just want to say big shout out, big thank you to everybody who put comments down there. Big thank you. I was hoping Garrison was going to put some comment in there, but I guess not. Thank you so much, Comedy Burbank Festival.
Kill it! Go kill it!
Shout out to Adrian.
Make noise for Hazel. What do you? How do you make noise on a live stream? Just click your phone really hard. I need her dealer's number. Does anyone have that? Whatever she's taken, I need a double shot. We're doing it, festival. Is it Wednesday? Is it only Wednesday? Oh, you had it going too on your phone? Double the phone, double the fun. Oh, I hope not. Can I please not break anything? I don't have a good enough insurance for that. We're doing it. It's Wednesday. Three days left. I don't know. How do you count what's the rest? Another guest, Bob. Come on in, Bob. Everyone's just getting promoted a chair. I hope Bob. Bob.
Give it up for Kyle being promoted to lead anchor right there on the live stream.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen and trolls, welcome to the desk. Double O Ooten, Bob Ooten. Welcome to the what do we call? What was their name for this? I'm calling it the comedy desk. Bob's a mute, but he's happy to be here, and
I'm a legend at Flappers.
Flappers legend. Bob Ooten he's not just a comedian. Stay close to the mic, Bob. They can't hear you in Albuquerque, wherever who's tuning in right now. Bob is not just a comic. He's a politician, and more importantly, a sanitation engineer. Or is that the?
Yeah, I'm an environmental engineer, and I run sewage treatment. I used to run sewage treatment plants.
My man is the shit. Can I say that on this?
Yeah. Well, my last job was I dealt with 2.5 million people flushed down the toilet. And in that job, I took a lot of crap.
Yeah, so we all know who to complain whenever it starts to smell like fish here in Burbank, right? What is that? As a sanitation expert, what's that smell that wafts through Burbank sometime between 10 and 11 p.m.?
Hydrogen sulfide. It's a rotten egg smell, probably hydrogen sulfide. It's some sort of a sulfur smell, but most often it's hydrogen sulfide.
Man, that's why I'm not a fan of chemistry, because whatever happens when you mix hydrogen and sulfite is not. I like when you mix hydrogen and oxygen. Am I right? Agua?
Yeah, that's water.
Yeah, plug your sponsor, Liquid Death Water. You know,
My bottle doesn't have a label on
did
it.
you bring your own bottle of water?
No, Mary Gallagher gave me that. I was just
Name dropping. Everyone name drops. He's famous. You won't see me name drop anyone because nobody likes me enough to. So have you had your first show yet, Bob?
it's tonight at 9:30. It was going to be at 8 o'clock up at Urban Press, and then you changed it so that
Oh, that's
so
right.
it's
Yeah.
near my bedtime.
Mine too. I'm planning to be in bed by 9:30.
And there's only 20 comedians on the bill. So, but luckily when I'm done with the show, I have a lot of adrenaline, so I can make it home to Costa Mesa. Anyway,
Oh, and you're driving all the way to Costa Mesa.
yeah.
Well, after your set tonight, someone's going to be driving you home. It's going to be.
My wife didn't come.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling, right? It's like after how many years into the game, they're like, we're going to pass on this tonight.
Well, no, actually, she thought she was going to come, but I had a interview with Mary. She's trying to put together potentially a different occupation.
She interviewed you.
Counseling.
Oh.
So I went up there, and since my show's at 9:30, I thought I would scrounge around here and see a lot of my friends, and so I came here to pick up my stuff, and here you are.
Yeah, I know, right? I can't get enough of you, Bob. And a mountaineer, a former mountaineer.
Yeah.
Are you ever former? I think you're always current.
Yeah, no, I climbed Mount McKinley in Alaska. That was my last climb, and it's a little over 21,000 feet.
And then 21,000 years ago.
But I was on the tourist route. And, there were,
just the tourist route to Mount McKinley. Oh, what a poser, right?
I've climbed in Mexico, Washington, Wyoming, Alaska. And my goal was to climb all the highest peaks on the continent, which there are 7 of them. And there's a book called 7 Summits. And 2 guys, one of them, was a Burbank manager in television, I believe. And he and another guy climbed all 7 peaks in 1 year.
Wow. I made it to the peak. I made it to the highest point in Pennsylvania. I think that was 3,200 feet. So is that, what kind of...
Is that Mount Washington?
No, what was it? Mount, I can't even remember. I was a Boy Scout.
Yeah. Speak on the east, it's about 6,000 feet. So that's Mount Washington.
No, this you could drive a car up. So,
so you just got out of the car and walked a little way to a viewing point.
Yeah, my gear was Nikes and cargo shorts. Yeah,
and a bottle of water.
Well, yeah, probably Mountain Dew. It probably wasn't even water at that point.
You didn't carry the 10 essentials then, apparently.
What are the 10 essentials for mountaineering?
The clothing, something to start a fire with, something to heat fire, so extra food. I don't remember now.
Extra food, yeah, but not like a Twix bar, probably.
No, it's something that if you happen to get caught out, you can survive for a little while they find you.
Have you seen what's the, there's been a few climbing thriller movies. How realistic are those to the real thing?
Well, if you go to IMAX, generally those are, I don't know what the proper word for it is, but they're like historic things. And those are realistic.
Like the boring documentaries. Those are
the documentaries.
Yeah.
Documentary for Everest is pretty spectacular. The people, 2 people just died on K2, I believe. They were I think they were Taiwanese expert climbers, and somehow they went down a few thousand feet and they just found them.
I've seen videos online on social media. I guess right now, I don't know if it's Everest or where it is, but it's like it's become so abundant with tourism. It's almost like you're standing in line just like right,
Yeah.
waiting to get into Coachella or something.
Well, the fun thing the strange thing that's happening on most of those big Himalayan peaks is the snow is melting and they're finding bodies.
Oh.
So if even on McKinley, if something happened to you died, um, when there was an average of 5 deaths a year, and there were 5 deaths while I was up there. If the family doesn't come and get you,
You just stay there.
They put you in a crevasse, and you're there for the rest.
I think they're going to find Jimmy Hoffa next, and that's we'll finally solve that mystery.
No, well, I think they found Jimmy Hoffa when they took the makeup off Tammy Faye.
I thought my reference was old, and you hit me back with the Tammy Faye. What are you talking about on stage this week?
It's one of my best 5 sets, and basically half my jokes begin with my wife. She's a pretty good sport. So I'll be talking about being abandoned as a child. Also, what you should do, or what my wife and I have to do. We've been married almost 60 years, and so when one of us passes away, we have to begin to think about what the other one would do. And my wife's first wish was that she be buried with something that's kept her warm at night. And I'm thinking, oh my God, poor cat.
So death and
yeah, we can't hear each other anymore, and then the other thing is if she passed away first, she wants me to remarry.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she thinks that I've suffered enough.
Well, the Golden Bachelor is a hit now, so
well, I'm beyond the Golden Bachelor. I'll be 84 years old in November. So they have to have I don't know what they call. I'm from the silent generation. I was born before World War II.
Before war, you don't remember it though.
No, because my dad and mom were divorced in the war. I had to go live with my senile grandmother, so I do jokes about that.
And she didn't remember the war either.
She had 9 kids, and then she was divorced, and so we're out walking one day, and she said, "Bob, we used to live in the house over there." I said, "Grandma, we still do."
What 60 years of marriage?
Yeah.
Do you still remember your first date?
Yes. Yes. I was at Iowa State and she was at Iowa State. We're going to, it may have been called college then. So I was becoming a civil engineer and she was becoming a mathematician. And
they had math back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was dating a girl there. I'm very shy and barely dated. So I was dating a girl and she had another date. So she said, "Well, I'll get you a date." So my wife was actually, it was winter, 20 degrees below zero. She was singing in the Messiah across campus. And at that time, girls had to wear skirts and to go to these performances. It was Kohler and Billy Hell. And so I had another date with, Mary Lou got me a date, and I took her to the Messiah, and she went back and told Cheryl the only thing I could talk about was that tall blonde over there. And so I went the next night. I took Cheryl out, and she noticed I had a button missing from my coat. So
naughty boy.
So she could sew the button on. So that was just a good deal.
That was the twerking back then, sewing, right?
socks and sewing buttons on.
Well, we got 60 seconds.
Okay.
Tell everyone where they can find you on the internet or beyond, or
Oh, yeah, you can find me under Bob Ooten Comedian. That's OOTEN or 0010. Make it easier for you to remember. And I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook Reels, and I'm on TikTok. And I also have a website if you want to see longer sets. Well, I'm on YouTube. That's what I was trying to say.
I think he's on the Dead Sea Scrolls. I think there's his first comedy there.
Yeah.
Bob, we're killing it. It's Burbank Comedy Festival, and does it get funnier than this? It doesn't. So we'll see you tomorrow on the live stream. Same bat time, same bat channel, same flap time, same flap channel.
From FU University.
Yeah, from FU to yours. Learning is a joke, and so is comedy.